Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. I wanted to share with you a word from what I received from Matthew 6:33. So, anyway, every day at my church, we have this thing called the 30-minute prayer club. And anybody can join. What you do is you go to harvesttimebiblechurch.com and you put in your email and sign up and everything, and they'll send you a special password. So, in the 30-minute prayer club, we do 10 minutes of prayer, 10 minutes of meditation, and 10 minutes of reading the word. So I do that every day. I'll do the 30-minute prayer club. So what I received in Matthew 6:33, I'm going to first read it. It said, if you decide for God, living a life of God worship, it follows that you don't fuss about what's on the table at meal times or whether the clothes in your closet are in fashion. There is far more to your life than the food you put in your stomach, more to your outer appearance than the clothes you hang on your body. Okay, so this is really good for me because I love fashion and I like to eat. But what God is saying is, as a people, we always thinking about what we gonna eat, what I'm gonna wear for this party next week, what I'm gonna wear to church Sunday. That's basically what we always thinking about. Normally, that's what people work for, to pay bills, to eat, and to for clothes. But what God is sharing is, don't spend your whole life focusing on your outer appearance or what you're gonna put in your stomach. So, and I'm reading Matthew 6 in the Message version. And said, look at the birds, free and unfettered, not tied down to a job description, careless in the care of God, and you count far more to him than birds. Has anyone by fussing in front of the mirror ever gotten taller by so much as an inch? All this time and money wasted on fashion. Do you think it makes that much difference? Instead of looking at the fashions, walk out into the fields and look at the wildflowers. They never prep or shop, but have you ever seen color and design quite like it? The 10 best dressed men and women in the country look shabby alongside of them. So, okay, it sounds funny, but God is saying that, like flowers. Look at a beautiful rose. A rose don't think about what I'm gonna wear today. A rose is a rose. So, but a rose is beautiful. And that's what God is showing. He created the roses. He created the flowers. He created the birds. But they don't think about what we gonna eat, what we gonna wear. They just go about their day, carefree, flying, and doing whatever. But God always supplied them with everything they need. But He cared much more about us than a flower or a bird. So this is what He says. Most which are never even seen. If God gives such attention to the appearance of wildflowers, most which are never even seen, don't you think He'll attend to you, take pride in you, do His best for you? So don't get it twisted. He's not saying, walk around looking a hot mess. What He's saying is, don't worry about all of that. When you stay so focused on God, everything else gonna be added to you. You're gonna look the best, you're gonna wear the best, you're gonna drive the best, you're gonna eat the best, you're gonna go first class in every area of your life because you're focusing on God. So this is what it says. What I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax, to not be so preoccupied with getting, so you can respond to God's giving. People who don't know God and the way He works fuss over these things, but you know both God and how He works. Steep your life in God's reality, God's initiative, God's provisions. Don't worry about missing out. You'll find all your everyday human concerns will be met. Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now, and don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow. Oh my God, that is so wonderful. So basically, it's very simple. Cast every care on God. Don't worry about how you gonna eat, how your children gonna eat, how y'all gonna get ready for what y'all gonna wear next week. Just focus daily on God. Everything else is gonna be added to you. I have a praise report actually. So in this moment in my life, I've been not doing any unnecessary spending. Meaning, not if they got food at home, I'm not going out to eat. If I got an outfit that is decent and wearable, I'm not going shopping. So for 3 months, no unnecessary spending. So in the midst of that, God has just been blessing me and showing, proving out Matthew 6 that it's real, that it works when you focus on Him. So somebody blessed me with a brand new, beautiful dress. I received 2 restaurant gift cards. Um, I got a $50 Dillard's gift card, and people just been giving me money, just out of just for nothing. Somebody gave me $100 for my baby, just talking to me, and I didn't ask for it. I wasn't saying he needed this because he has everything he needs. But it's just amazing how, like this scripture says, when you focus on God, He's gonna add everything to you. So just every day, give 30 minutes of your time to God. We have 24 hours out the day. Give 30 minutes of your time to God. If you want to, go to harvesttimebiblechurch.org, sign up, and they have a list of scriptures that you can follow every day that you can meditate. 10 minutes of prayer, 10 minutes of meditating on the word, and 10 minutes of study. Just, it's nothing to do. It's nothing hard to do, because God is going to bless you when you focus in on Him. And then you're going to realize you're going to have so much peace, so much joy, and so much happiness. But that's all for today. I'll be doing these weekly. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed.